Hi all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time of the day you are joining me. I'm Analyst Ankur, founder CEO, House of Analyst Ankur. I'm back with another episode. I'm covering two companies today. One is Shriram Pistons and Rings, the other is Paytm. For the people who are unaware, let me quickly take you to my assessment. I did the state of digital transformation at top Indian automotive ancillaries. On the x-axis is the digital design plus industry 4.0 manufacturing capabilities. It's all of these SCADA, PLM, MES, CAE, CAD, CAM, CFD. All of this is there on the x-axis. On the y-axis is the post-manufacturing. Once the manufacturing is done, then the quality assurance, vision systems, your granular cost analytics, predictive spend analytics, cost accounting. Then your aftermarket is very big for them. So how the digitization is happening in the aftermarket, all the things are covered in the y-axis there. You see this company at the bottom, Shriram Pistons. This is a very good company. I'm not a equity research analyst, so I don't talk about um, the financials or the numbers from an equity standpoint, but they are a good player there as well. No recommendations though. I'm not allowed to give recommendations actually. So yeah, no cases, please, no litigations on that. It's not a recommendation from my side. I talk about the digital transformation aspect of the things, how the digital transformation is panning out in these firms. See, digital is very important because it does improve efficiency, productivity. It also increases the employee morale, and it puts you in a better stealth uh, against your peers and in front of investors as well. So 360-degree view happens. Now, I have done this quick analysis. In December 2025, January 2026, they acquired three Antolin subsidiaries. Antolin is a Italian uh, automotive manufacturer, ancillary, and they have done three acquisitions. I am talking about the chronology as to what happened and what would be the impact on the digital transformation. See, currently, as I showed you, SRPL stands for Shriram Pistons and Rings Limited, is digitally naive. December 25, January 26. SRPL added to its play three Antolin plants, progressing its play in the value chain. They have added multiple product suites. They have added lighting, they have added plastic molds and couple of more things, adding to what they currently do. They currently do, I believe, engine valves and couple of things. But they were not into the set of suits which Antolin is helping them add to. Though it is another matter that lighting, HMI systems, electronics which are being added are already a strong suite of multiple auto ancillaries. So they will have a tough competition. Or I should say that space is getting heated. Staying back on Shriram Pistons plus three Antolin subsidiaries. Go back to 2024 January. Antolin had entered India with first plant in Chakan, specializing in lighting, HMI systems, and electronics. It is matter of another day to talk about why are they exiting the market in just 1.5 2 years. What happened? In the same year, 2024, Antolin had brought in Antolin Industrial System (AIS) for Industry 4.0 digitization across shop floor and top floor. When I say shop floor, it's my x-axis. When I say top floor, it's my y-axis. They aimed that they would digitize 6 of the 10 plants by end of 2025. 2025, end of 2025 is a time when the acquisition happened. If you add the dots, all that I'm trying to say is SRPL has acquired some very strong digitized plants. My understanding is the capability of those Antolin plants would be much higher in terms of digital prowess than SRPL plants, which is a very good thing. It it sets a good benchmark. Forward outlook. I expect SRPL to move up on both X and Y coordinates. That's why I have given this upward arrow. That's why I've given this upward arrow. The expansion of the engineering value chain product suites. See, when you add a new product suite, it is always the case that you try to have the latest uh, technology in place, at least on the MES side, on the SCADA side. Tech transfer, including AIS solutions. AIS is the proprietary solution of Antolin. So even if that technology is not transferring in the direct fashion, but but the management has a benchmark as to what they have to chase next, which is very important. If you know what you want to do, you can do. Realization, value realization, there's a 1600, 1700 crore investments going into it. Product suits are getting added. Digitization capabilities are getting added. I believe this is a strong foothold. This is a strong acquisition that has happened. And I'm not going again. I say I'm not a equity research analyst, so I will not talk about that angle. But all that I feel is, all that I feel is that this will go well. And my assessment suggests that Shriram Pistons would move up the ladder more so on the x-axis as compared to the y-axis. More so on the x-axis. The other coverage that I would like to talk about today is that of Paytm. See, I did this 2x2 assessment on the focus of digital natives in improving the top line and the bottom line. I have been particularly keen on digital natives. See, these companies started with a website, these companies started with CRM solutions. So they were already a level ahead. They had the platforms in place. They had that mindset in place to use technology that way. So once it's a level floor for all of them, then what each of the guys are doing to one, improve the bottom line, two, to improve the top line. I can give you examples of some of the things which needs to be done to improve the bottom line. See, if you are running operations, there's some software operations and you are getting the code written from AI. That's a digital initiative that's improving your bottom line. You are handling customer queries via chatbot, AI agents. That's another initiative. Bottom line improvement is simply about how your existing operations are getting more smoother, convenient, faster, and cost effective. Top line initiatives will want your customers to buy more, to maybe visit your website more, to become more loyal, to increase the spend. So those are the set of the things that are there on the y-axis. Today we are talking about this company Paytm. Paytm has been the poster boy of fintech in India. So it belongs to zone 4. I have divided this in 4 zones. Zone 1, 2, 3, 4. Policy visa actually is interesting that it is just about to enter zone 1. Say x-axis, as I mentioned, y-axis, as I mentioned. So these are the different set of things. You can read my LinkedIn post. You should follow me actually on LinkedIn. People regularly follow me and they get good set of insights. What I liked about Paytm, significant improvements in AI-based fraud and risk detection system. See, microfinance space was a poster boy 7 years back, 6, 7, 8 years back. But because of the rising NPAs, bad loans, over disbursements, not the right set of KPIs being followed, there has been a lot of frauds, risks, mechanisms in place. Uh, because of those frauds, what has happened is this space got a bit subdued. So AI-based fraud and risk detection is definitely a good add-in. I am yet to actually quickly check what are the kind of benefits that Paytm is reaping out of it. but it's a good initiative. There are multiple layers of cybersecurity implementations, and I believe they're better placed than multiple peers. Then there's this interesting case of AI implementation across travel ticketing and portfolio analyzer. Now, this initiative of AI implementation, travel ticketing, portfolio analyzer, I think this is an initiative to improve the top line. You can argue that it saves cost, but more than saving cost, I believe it's an attractive feature, portfolio analyzer using AI for the people to try, for the people to stay loyal, for the people to subscribe, and yeah, I think it can be a crucial thing in moving from zone 4 to zone 2, and that's why I'm saying it's a top line initiative. It can make them move up. It can make them move up somewhere close to maybe a tunnel, maybe is my trip, that level on the y-axis. Where's the significant scope? See, compared to peers, Paytm has significant scope to uplift play to improve user engagement, loyalty, retention. I don't see any gamified initiatives, gamification initiatives. See Nika, they are doing a lot of things. Fintech and retail. These are the two poster boys for us. Nika can be a poster girl actually. But what I'm just trying to convey is it's important that they try to engage the users more. Otherwise, why you think someone would try their portfolio analyzer? So they need to engage the people. Engagement is pretty important there. Customer service initiatives, they appear naive to me. I don't find significant usage of AI or agentic AI or normal chatbots are there. Ticket resolutions times are, I have written lower than expected. Um and I believe I will have to check this statement once again. I believe I will have to check this statement once again because I believe it was other way around. Ticket resolution times are higher than expected. Multilingual support is being provided. Multilingual support is one feature that I have found across a lot of companies. Vernacular language support, multilingual support, which is a very interesting feature. And this has been made possible using multiple AI and AI platforms. Yesterday, I was having this discussion with another analyst group headed by Mr. Sam Gupta, wherein we were talking about one company, Blend, and the merger has happened between Task. There's a company Task and TASQ, and then there's this company Blend. So they also provide this kind of support, multilingual support. It's basically language translation. If I supposedly do my want my website to be translated to another language, that system can do much faster, much accurately as compared to humans. At least their claim is that thing. We will need to check what the claim is. Also, I would like to call out especially that because I got a couple of queries that this is not a syndicated research by any particular firm. No one firm in this chart has syndicated me to do this research. This is my own independent research, which I have taken, done, and provided you like kind of taken to the market because I wanted to analyze what's the focus of digital natives. So these were the two analysis for today. One was Shriram Pistons, the other is Paytm. Stay tuned, subscribe my YouTube channel, write to me on LinkedIn. You can write to me on my mail ID. Let me see if there's my mail ID here. There's my mail ID is not here. Yeah, this is my mail ID, analystankur at houseofanalystankur.com. You can also check my website and you can see what's the latest development on the two set of things. I have done 3, 4 different kind of set of analysis. I've also done a drone market study and I've also done the US tech giant study. So you can check in those and you can see how things are looking to you and what are the different kind of things you can expect coming forward. Yeah, that's largely it for now. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.